Hello and welcome everybody, back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and this is Anno-fans, Season 5, Episode 24.
But as things are...
And the AI is greeting us with buying one of our shares, which I'm not really happy about, but good thing we have more than enough money to accommodate for it.
Strange. Everything seemed to be going well.
Yeah. In this episode we are going to buy our Dr. Eleanor Hofwagen and maybe do our first move on Cassian Industries. And we are also going to produce...
What's the holdup?
Let me guess, we don't really have a constructor bot production. Here, have that.
Transfer route beginning operation. All systems running smoothly.
Oh, did we lose our global storage? Nope, we didn't. Weird. But yeah, also I wanted to start producing stimulants so that we can go for the quest here. We need 23 stimulants plus another 18 up here. Or something. I wish I could, well, hover over it, but then the archaeoflows think they are being selected. But yeah, 18. I was right. So, last episode went quite fine. We have over 800 energy that we can use from these reactors. We have quite a few coastal building sites.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Adam, I will give you under provision.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
I don't think he knows what I meant with that. But sometimes I just wish I could give him an under provision of energy, so that he would die.
Further investment in research possible. Space shuttle docking.
That could actually be doing the trick already in regards of water corals. Because we have so many production bonuses. So, we shall soon have our vaccine for the virus outbreak. So, and as I said, we have enough water corals. Or deep water corals. And so we can simply go here to the next island as soon as we need something else, as well as more energy. So, new transfer route, stimulants, here, have it.
Transfer route registered.
This should solve most of our issues. Now let's check if we can sell some stuff for some money again.
New blueprints ready for implementation.
My friend, we have a deal.
Already have something in mind.
Eleanor!
No way I'm gonna say no to a
Oh
deal.
no.
You started this, darling. So don't be surprised if something backfires.
Well, if it isn't my favorite, the right stuff at the right price.
Now let's check the moon, and if there's something valuable that we can sell, then we are going to buy the last share of her. That maneuver was basically your death sentence, darling.
Huh. A friendly face.
And as you can see, we can
Take it
actually
right
sell
away.
quite good stuff.
Mobility. That's our strongest weapon against the orbital watch. Huh. This will be helpful. It's hard for us to get these.
You win some, you lose some. That's science.
You were given enough opportunities to join us. You refused.
As far as I know, I had exactly 0 opportunity to join you.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Roger. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed.
Consumer analyses.
Roger.
Dum 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 dum.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
A very threatening invasion.
Nuclear missile fired. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Target acquired.
Repair drone. Launch.
Roger.
You didn't hear this from me.
Self-repair. Running.
Yeah, all these sabotage, like now the hacking attempt, are going to stop once I have bought all competitors,
We are under attack.
I think.
Self-repair. Running. Launching. Nuclear missile. Nuclear missile. Fired.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged. Coordinates confirmed. Affirmative.
Why are they so widely spread? Oh, would you look
On
at
our
that?
way.
An unmarked drone drone swarm.
Roger.
Acceptable.
We are under attack.
Satisfactory.
The next time you will fail.
Low project load.
Strange. Everything seemed to be going well, and then...
So the good thing is that I actually
Welcome
don't have to
Nick's
spend much
house,
money on
my
all
friend.
that.
We have a deal.
Due to Meitian and Cassian actually not having much money. So I don't have to be that careful
Hope
anymore.
nobody followed you. I'll take it right away. Mobility. That's our strongest weapon against the orbital watch. Our resistance may be scattered, but don't think we're not united. Will come in handy someday, I'm sure.
So it should be impossible for him
Warning.
to actually get more than
Unfulfilled
that.
demand for specific consumer products.
A distressing turn of events.
So, and I am safe again. Oh, the hacker attack is actually Ah, not only siphoning off 20% of that, but overall. That's interesting. Okay, I can actually live with that.
Renewing parameters.
I've told you before, without my clearance, no one's... Oh,
Oh,
You're
we
not
and we
valid.
actually need more deep water corals and so on.
the pumps are doing their thing. The pumps are doing their thing. Navigating the marsh is tricky. It'll take a while to
Okay,
set
that
up
means
the
that we
pump.
have to settle on another island up here.
Underway.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Of all the chunks of ice out here, I would have chosen this one too.
Yeah, sure, Sam. You're saying that for every chunk of ice out here.
Very well.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
So that should now really be enough deep water corals.
Reviewing transfer route.
So that should now solve the thing. Yeah, now we have to wait for a couple
Most
of minutes.
excellent.
Cassian, or Aiden in this case, do you feel threatened?
The request has been approved.
I was not prepared for that.
Should not have happened.
Okay, we are going to save up some influence before we do any rash actions.
Welcome aboard, my friend. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Do we have any meat here that we
How
can
you
sell?
doing? Long time no see.
Not really. Anything valuable that we can sell here?
Be honest, how bad is it out there? It's hard for us to get these things.
Okay, we don't have much money available. That might be a little issue because it also blocks our little endeavor here. However, there is something that we might be starting doing. That would be buying Whitewater Bay, but do we want to do that already? That is a big question. Honestly, I'm unsure about that. But I know that by delivering deep water corals, we can actually increase the efficiency of our research.
Transfer route beginning
Wow, that
operation.
did do so much.
All systems running smoothly.
So, there's a little bit of a question of what we are going to do in regards of specialization. We can build 2 more workshops if I'm not mistaken. But best would be to just check it. 1.
Good to see
I was actually a bit
Then
afraid
again,
of that.
I see you most of the time.
If we remove that one, then we can stay here with semi-autonomous machinery, I think. So then we have 3, 5. It doesn't work out.
Attention. Research goods missing.
Because I need that robotic workforce. So I would have to sacrifice the semi-autonomous machinery. And those bonus here are not strong enough to justify staying invested here. So I would probably stay here with electronics. So with a self-testing hardware, mineral cultivation, and then here straight, and here straight to the top. For those we need physicists, of which we actually do have enough.
Possibility for technological advancement detected.
Can I be of assistance?
R&D offers new options.
Come in, but please don't touch anything.
Heat reduction is insufficient.
I'm in the middle of a test.
Further investment in research possible. Shuttle arriving according to schedule. Heat reduction is insufficient.
Oh, hello.
Oh, now you're freezing cold again,
Yes?
Temperatures reaching critical levels.
Oh, hello. I hope you don't find it boring.
No, I really don't find
Nothing
it boring.
on fire or exploding.
Come in, but please.
That was the wrong workshop. For fuck's sake, Felix, you had one job.
Possibility for technological advancement detected.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the middle of a test. Yes? Can I be of assistance? Yes?
Warning, warning. Insufficient research supplies.
Yes? Oh, hello.
So, that seems to be better now.
Good to see you. Then again, I see you most of the time.
So that is actually something that we can replicate quite easily. If we had more shield space available. Yeah, we will probably do that up here.
Good to
Yeah,
see
that
you.
should actually work
Then
quite
again,
well.
I see you most of the time.
And we will have a heavy overproduction on nearly anything. So that quest here is also soon done. No, come on, yeah, famous last percent,
The
right?
marsh is as dry as a conversation with Howard. Time to dismantle the pump.
She
Noted.
really hates Howard.
Finally, the pumps were a real eyesore. You've saved many lives, and I bring you good news too. Howard's on our side. He suggested we ship out the seeds to a better equipped custodian lab. Analyzing the virus is a lot harder than I thought.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Ropes are fixed.
Yay. 3 delivery quests.
Object attached. Object attached.
Great job! I've no idea why Howard has a problem with you.
He
The
still
virus
has?
strains are giving my colleague. The marsh is as dry as a conversation with Howard. Time to dismantle the pump.
Oof.
Good. I wanted to show you my studies anyway.
Wow, so... That's hefty. I honestly was not prepared
Construction
that we need
options
so
expanded.
many.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Okay, we need medibots. What do we need for that? Some cells and nanochips. Nanochips we are overproducing. That means, of course, in return we can go for the Simsa
Warning.
incubator.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
I dare to say that we are getting a lot of algae. Okay, then you won't hear any complaints from me. Ah, okay, that is why I did not fill the last piece. It's a shame in this DLC that they overdid it with the recycling. Like, really overdid it.
It's my job to question things, but this place...
Most
Okay,
excellent.
so we need to heavily increase the size of our
My
settlement.
CEO said yes.
Well, you're giving me a basically a nearly free share of Meitian.
Hey, look who's here. Good to see. Dick knows a bargain when he sees one.
My superior approved the request.
I don't care about your superior.
Not what we wanted.
But what I
My
wanted.
prices are so low. Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse.
In long-term relation shall belong to me. So the next episode will actually see us heavily increasing the size of our settlement of the
Be
tundra.
honest, how bad is it out Thanks for supporting us.
Oh no, 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 that was wrong. I did not want to buy anything. No. Okay, that was mistake on my side. So how hefty is that going to be? Because
Come in, but please don't touch anything.
we should actually be fairly fine in regard, aside from the canned food. That is the only thing that might be an
Attention.
issue.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Even the smart drone production is fine. So we can just build an additional settlement.
The pumps are doing their thing. Well done, Moses.
But yeah, so the question is, what are we going to take as a thumbnail? Or I could just move all the industry to another space here.
A CEO such as yourself should show their presence on the world markets every now and again.
And I think that is going to be exactly
shortage.
what we are about to do. We will simply work with a couple of production districts. And then let our settlement grow to the right side. And we need a thumbnail for this episode. So I guess it is going to be the leak. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving it a little thumbs up. Would be a great feedback. And yeah, would also help the channel greatly in regards of visibility. You know the issue that I'm having with the new algorithm update of YouTube.
Incoming.
Well, maybe that one would be the
This task isn't going in.
better thumbnail. Yep. And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then make sure that you type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. Maybe some people from the community will reply. Maybe I will. We will see. Also, you may join our community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. Please don't forget that there is a zone called the Vortex. Basically, a first area where you go when you enter the server, and you have to type in a specific command, which you can find in the rules section, in order to gain full access. Until then, your access will be heavily restricted and you won't be able to communicate with most other people. That way we keep away trolls and bots. And yeah, aside from that, if you want to get notified when the next video is being uploaded, no matter which project, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.